Hello and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today I thought I'd mix it up a bit, so we're doing a speed build, Velociraptor. So I fiddled around with the fencing for a little while trying to get it right, and my idea for this was to kind of make 4 enclosures. And I like to pretend there's like different situations with my park. So like this one, I'm pretending that I'm exploring how the Velociraptors can adapt to different environments. So as you see later on, I've got like a snowy environment. Of course, we're in the Tiger map, so we can do that. I've tried to make a desert environment, although it's not the best. It's got some shrubbery around, but yeah. Just looking back on it, I think I could have used some cactuses from the decorations menu. But yeah, here I've pretty much finished the base for the fence. I've got to do the actual enclosures now. In that kind of squarish bit, that's where I'm going to have a lot of my facilities. So I'm going to have like zip lines so they can get in there. I'll have the control center. I'll have some viewing so they can see into the enclosures, and I think that's about it. But yeah, so here I think I tried to make some little windows almost with the fence, and you just use like one of the more wired fences instead of the concrete one. And of course the guests from the park, they can't see into it according to the game, but it's just another thing you can do to add a little bit to the park. So yeah, you can see me here just going around doing that, except I'm not sure, I don't think it works out when I put in the viewing galleries, so I think I might take these out a bit. And yeah, I've done those. I'm just deleting the fences now. Yeah, just deleting the excess fences. So yeah, we're on the Tiger map. We're on one of the square maps, the ones that came with the new update. And you can see there I had a little bit of trouble with the windows right there, because I'm not sure what was happening. It kind of just cut it so that I'm not sure. It kind of made the window elongate, because I think the viewing galleries have an auto snap tool where it when there's a join in the fence, I think it auto snaps that to the viewing gallery. And yeah, it's just a little glitch. But yeah, here I'm doing some viewing towers just to give them a little bit more of a overhead view of the dinosaurs, and the zip line so they can get in and out. So then we've got, for this park, we've got kind of like, we're gonna have like different skins for the different Velociraptors in the different places, just because that's kind of fun detail. But we've got the paths connecting those, and the next bit's really just me connecting all the paths together and doing the control center. I'm trying to figure out which one to do. But yeah, I originally thought I'd put a ranger post in there, but I eventually decided that I put them and the hatcheries outside of the actual place, because you just want more of those, I guess, and there's not enough room really in here. So yeah, I've just got this. Yeah, I added snow for the in-between bits, in between the different habitats. I'm not sure why I did that, but it just adds a little bit of variety to the just grass that's around the rest of the place. So I think it's alright. So yeah, like you can see, I'm just adding snow here, and that's pretty much all the terrain paint I did. Yeah. So next we've got I did a double fence here, and I don't think that worked out too well. So I think I still kept it around the actual exhibits, but along where I put the snow, I don't think I kept it. I think I just kept a single fence, because when I did the hatcheries, it didn't like the double fence, and yeah, it was just a pain. So you can see here, I'm just deleting some of the different parts of it that I don't want, and adding the... Yeah, that's the wired fence. It's one of the metal fences. I think it's the DFW metal fence. Yeah, large metal fence. But yeah, I added concrete around the outside just because it adds a different bit of difference to the wired fence. And yeah, that's pretty much all the fencing I did. Although around the snowy bits, I changed the fence to the Biosyn invisible fence, because just to like give it a bit more of an open feel. But here I'm doing the environments in the different habitats, doing some rocks in the rockier one, I guess. And yeah, I forgot to add the cactus from the decorations into the desert one, and I'm not sure, I don't think the sand in this Taiga map is very good for the desert, but I did what I could and I think it worked out alright. So yeah, see me with the hatcheries here, trying to figure out where to put them. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I added gates around it so I didn't have to put the hatcheries right into the enclosures, because that was just going to be a bit irritating to do, because I've got all rocks in there already and it's going to get obstructed. So yeah, I added the hatcheries to the snowy parts, and then eventually I let them in through the gates from that into the actual enclosures. I think that's what I did, yeah. So here I'm just trying to get the invisible fence to work with the double fence, because it was being a bit of a pain. But yeah, I got it to work in the end, and yeah, I managed. Adding more gates so that the ranger vehicles could get in there. Of course the helicopters don't need them, but the paleomedical, I'm not sure if I did a paleomedical facility in this one, but the ranger jeeps, I put them on the outside, so they needed a way to get in. I've got the Jurassic Park hatchery was the only one that would actually fit in those bits, so I guess that's what I had to do. And then I'm just putting the ranger facilities around it, and I added arrival points as well. I'm not sure, I think I probably should have done a single area with all the hatcheries and stuff, but I liked my more symmetrical theme at this point, so I guess that's just what I did. And I had a bit of trouble connecting the zip lines, which was weird, but I eventually got them connected, and yeah, that was a relief. So just connecting these places by path, symmetrically of course, like the rest of the stuff in this part. But yeah, I added 4 different skins for the Velociraptors in the different places. I added one of the Jurassic Park 3 skins, which was white and black striped, for the snowy Taiga kind of area. The Jurassic Park The Lost World skin, one of them for the desert park because it's yellow with black, and of course the Charlie skin for the forest, so because it's green and that kind of fits. And I used the 1993 skin for the rocky area, so yeah, that worked. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's it was kind of fun to change something up and not do the usual series parks. But yeah, you can see the Jurassic Park 3 skin for the Velociraptor. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.